somewhere before, and with God as my witness, I don't wanna miss this. I'm walking through the door. You look like you just need a good man in your life.
Hey YT, this is your girl Fluffy7285 coming to you with another Diary of a Fat Girl. And this is going to be really, try to do this as quick as possible. A topic that has been on my mind for a while, something that I've been thinking about for a while again. And the topic is, this is what it is, because I have been keeping tabs of the new things that I've been wanting to do in this journal right here since January, of topics, tag videos that I want to do, subjects that I want to do, just things and goals that I want to do on YT and accomplish on YT. And one of the things that I've been wanting to, the topics that I've been wanting to talk about is people's stigmatisms, people's issues, people's, personal ideas and views of what they think heavy people have going on for themselves. And one of the topics that I thought about, which is one that, like I said, has been on my mind for a while, it's something that's been stewing in me, is people who think that because you're overweight, plus size, heavy, thick, or whatever you want to call your demeanor, as being that you smell, that you have body odor, that you are just pestosa. Okay, now the reason why this is a topic for me and reason why I brought it up is because it has occurred to me that some people in this world have views and points that they seem to think that because you are overweight, or because you're heavy, or because you're thick, or because you are overweight or obese, or whatever your word of the day wants to be for, whatever you want to call yourself, fat, thick, whatever you want to define yourself as, that they think that just because you are overweight, that you actually smell. Now, this has happened to me, and it's occurred to me that these things have been said to me personally. I've had people come up to me and be like, oh, you actually smell good, and looking at me and saying it as if they were surprised. Now, I've had other people come up to me and be like, oh, wow, you smell good, and you know, in a nice way. But then you get that one part of them where that another person might say, oh, you smell good, or they're kind of shocked. I mean, I've had people do the strangest things to me and say the strangest things to me. And this has not only been to myself, it hasn't only been to myself that this has happened to. I brought this topic up to many people before, and they have all said the same thing to me, that they are too shocked that when people turn around and tell them, oh, wow, you, like in a shocking manner, oh, wow, you don't smell like them, or you're not one of them, are you? You're not like one of those heavy people or fat people who just let themselves go, and you're not sloppy dirty. And I'm like, okay, you can't put people in that type of category, you know, it's not cool. It's like me telling white people, or, you know, or any other race or culture, just because you are the way you are that, and that's not right, because you don't know their situation or what their problem is, you know what I mean? And I hope I don't get anybody on the YT saying I'm trying to be racist or anything, yada yada yada. No, I'm not, okay? Don't even go that route, because to me, people are people, and I don't even look at people's races and anything like that. So don't get all dramatic on me and start leaving me hostile messages and thinking that I'm trying to be rude about it. No, I'm not. I'm just saying, in typical form, you know, people who would make stupid, ignorant comments like that are just stupid, ignorant people in overall, to just make assumptions. You know what I mean? People have made comments that are just rude, and I don't understand that. I don't come from that in myself. I don't judge people. I don't look at people and say, oh, well, you're this and you're that because of this or that, because you're heavy or you're skinny. I mean, I could say the same thing about thin people. I know a lot of thin people who have, I could say, questionable hygiene problems, you know what I mean? But, you know, we all have our issues, but just to make this assumption is not cool, you know? And the reason why this topic has been such a major thing for me is because it has occurred to me more than once, you know, and if you're a heavy person, I'm not sure if this has occurred to you, and I guess that's really my answer as to why these things happen. And if you've had these things happen to you, I wanted to know. I wanted to know if you ever had this happen to you? Or am I the only heavy person in the world, plus size, full figure, fat, thick, juicy, whatever you want to call me? I don't really care. Honestly, I don't label. I really don't care for any label. It doesn't really matter to me. You want to call me whatever you want. But it has occurred to me that this is something that has happened to more than one person that I've known. So much so that when I brought it up to my friend Heather, who is Glittery Snow White, if you're not familiar with her, when I brought it up with her, the topic of this, because she had asked me what was my next Diary of a Fat Girl was going to come out, and I told her soon, and I was like, can I run this idea with you, of a topic that I'm wanting to bring up? And she was like, sure. And when I brought it up to her, she was just flabbergasted. She was like, I wish I could conference video with you, because I've had this happen to me before. I've had people say rude things to me like that, like if it's shocking that the fact that I'm a heavy girl and that I'm clean and that I smell good. I mean, she goes, she was just like me, just as upset about the whole issue as I was. So if you have been through this before, I would really like to get your feedback on this. I wanted to know how you feel about this and if this has occurred to you. It is something that like I said, it's on my mind. So if you've had this happen to you, please let me know. Okay, I'm sorry for that. I just cut off like really quick. Anyway, I wanted to just top the topic off with, again, if you have dealt with this situation in your life or in your, just general, if you've ever just dealt with this topic of, if you have ever dealt with this topic in your life, of people basically in your face offending you, I would really like your feedback on this. I really would. Okay. Speech impediment real quick kicked in. I really would like some feedback on this, because I don't think that I'm the only person this has happened to, considering it happened to one of my friends. I think it's something that needs to be talked about. If this happened to you, I would love to get video response on this. Like, honestly, I really would, because I would really like to see how mad or how pissed off you are about this as I am, because this is a really heated topic amongst some of my friends, because it has been like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened to you. It happened to me too before, and it's literally been a topic that people I've been around or surrounded by who have been like, just right up in there and like boopty-woo this and boopty-woo that. I can't believe this, and I can't believe this girl had the nerve to come up to me and say that, and I'm like, yeah, can you believe it? It's kind of shocking. But again, it is something that has occurred. If this has happened to you, I really would love to get some video feedback on this, because I don't want everybody else to feel alone in this, because this is not something that should be alone in. Again, this is just a out there type of topic that I have. It's been on my mind. It has been a situation that has occurred to me before, and I would love to get your feedback on it. Okay? All right, YT. Have a great day. Have a great evening if that's the case. Peace out, and I'll check you all later out. Bye.